Anne McDowell, Freedompreneur, here on day 9 of my 30-day video challenge. Today I'm going to be talking to you about what a freedompreneur is and what I actually do. Firstly, a freedompreneur is somebody who has the object of freedoms as their main motivator to be in business. That means that instead of swapping just a 9 to 5 work for someone else and swapping it to a 9 to 5 business working from home, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to have the freedoms of being able to be spontaneous in my life and in my business, and do a lot of hard work, but also have the time off when I needed to have time off, or be spontaneous and go and pick up the kids from school, or my niece and nephew will go to a presentation or something like that. So the freedoms that I enjoy are the fact that I can work from home. I have really good disciplined schedule, but I can also have the ability to be spontaneous when I want to be, and build in those freedoms that are important to me, such as maybe going away for the weekend or traveling overseas and taking my business with me. With the fact that the Freedompreneur business, I can then take my business anywhere because I'm a business coach. So how I got into business was 12 years ago. I was working as a manager in the corporate world in a training company, and I was very unhappy. A lot of you have heard the story before, so I won't repeat it too much, but let's just say I'd reached the end of my tether in terms of working for somebody else with their demands, their whims, their erratic decision making, and I just lost respect for the people that I was working with. So I went out onto my own, and what I was as a professional was a business trainer, business management trainer. So I was certified and accredited, and so I did a lot of face-to-face teaching and seminars and forums of business management. And I was looking at teaching people right from the very beginning, right to the CEO level, of how to be good business leaders, business owners, and teach people into the future about running an efficient business. So I decided a little while ago that I loved, and I absolutely love, the seminar format of training, and I used to have students for around the 12-month period, but I wanted to expand my horizons and also look at the one-on-one coaching, but on a global scale. I didn't want to just keep my expertise localized. I have a master's degree in human resource management and industrial relations, and I specialised in leadership and organisational change. And I love leadership, and I'm so passionate about having, the leaders of tomorrow be really respectful and kind and treat their workers well, because I just seem to run into people who in people who owned companies and in the corporate world, where leaders were just horrible, and they didn't care about their people. They didn't acknowledge that people were not robots, and they didn't acknowledge that people needed a different approach to get the best out of them. So I became very passionate about that, and also about teaching people the right way to move forward in business. So I developed a strategy, and I developed a formula called the Dreams to Reality formula, where I actually harness people's dreams and I talk to them about what their dreams are, and I help them get into a business that they actually want to do based on what they actually love to do in their life. So it might be a passion that they have of, a hobby that they want to turn into a business, or it might be a skill set or an expertise or even a qualification that they've had that they want to put into practice, as I did as a consultant, and move forward into a business. So my Dreams to Reality formula is that I actually help people formulate and crystallize their dreams and put it into a format where they can actually make money and have a business from it. So that's one of the things I'm most proud of, is that I've created this system, a 3, a 6 and an 11-month system, 12 months really, 11, 12 months, where I teach people how to do that right from the very beginning, from scratch, right to the very end, where they're making, you know, over six-figure incomes. So it's about me. That's my passion, teaching people how to become business leaders, teaching people how to crystallize what they love to do and put it into a business so they can make some money from it, and then have the freedoms to do what they want to do in life. So it's the most amazing, rewarding thing that, in my opinion, that I do. I love what I do, and I want to share that with people. So I'm offering people an opportunity to come and have a chat with me online or on Skype for 30 minutes to see if we can crystallize what is in your heart and what you want to do in your life, apart from your 9 to 5. I wanted you to be able to think about escaping your 9 to 5 in 2015 and move on to business ownership and doing the things that you love. So on the bottom of this video, you'll find information about how to book in for a discovery session. I want you to think about what you want to do. Let's crystallize your business vision, and if you want to get serious about being in business for 2015, my 3-month introductory program is a get your toes wet kind of program. It'll be really good for you, and there's no long-term commitment. You don't have to go into business for yourself if you don't feel it's right for you after that program. So use the information on the bottom of your screen. And anyway, I'll see you tomorrow for day 10. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye now.